Hello, hello. Welcome. Just a short video. I only have 15 minutes on it that I can record for because I have no room on my phone now. But, just wanted to do a short video to say Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day. I just realized that I actually completely went to sleep and totally did not post the video where I said Merry Christmas for Christmas Eve. But there's stuff on it more than just me saying that. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm either going to upload it or delete both of these and move on. But yeah, it's a good morning. Heading over to my girlfriend's house to do Christmas over there now. Presents over there. We got up to a really late start. It's 11:44 in the morning. So really late start. Whoops. But yeah, we're heading over there and then going somewhere else afterwards. A bunch of us anyway. Christmas was a good morning. Good morning. Kind of a year for not a lot of stuff because of the way things have been money-wise, but I can't complain. I had a good morning. But that being said, last night, I had a chance to get into and play The Sims 4. Oh boy. I don't know how this is going to work because I got 4 different games that I'm making videos for and none of them have been uploaded yet. I think what I'm going to do is upload them after the game is done being played. I think that's what I'm going to do. Which means I have to pick one to finish quickly. Which is probably going to be Watch Dogs, because I'm pretty far into it as far as the actual gameplay and recording goes. I just need to, do something about that. And, get it done. But I wanted to talk about The Sims. See, I got into The Sims when the first one just came out. And I got into it in big time. So, there's that. But then I got The Sims 2. I never actually owned the games. They were my aunt's, so I just played it when I went over there, which was a lot more often when I was a kid, because all the games were there. I had a lot at my house and my grandparents' house, but, well, you know how it goes. So, I got Sims 3 for myself eventually, when it came out, after it had been out, and all the expansion packs. So, I don't have all the expansion packs for 3. But I've played them. I have some of them registered in my account because my aunt has them. Well, that being said, I went on and I was able to... Oh, I should not have pulled into here. I am not going to be making that turn for a minute. Bad decision. Oh no, I think I see where I can turn eventually. Okay, maybe not so bad. So anyway, as you can imagine, traffic's not as bad as I had expected. I expected to see the line for the stop sign just before that turn up there. But anyway, so The Sims 4 has some pretty good new features. And I'll eventually get into all of them. And oh my gosh, they did the line on this road finally. Yay! Now you can actually see where I'm driving at night. But anyway, sometimes at night when you come down this road, you end up kind of in the middle of it because there's no lights or anything on it, or there's no line or anything. So anyway, they really did it under here, but now they just need to, find a way to make roads and not have to redo them. So what was I going to say? Oh, right. New features in The Sims. One thing that I found really hilarious that I liked a lot is the fact that they can, and I knew about this because when they first advertised it and talked about it, I was all over this fact, that they can do two things at once. So I had my Sim on the couch watching TV, watching the comedy channel, and I had told him to, call somebody about something. So while he's sitting there leaning back on the couch, he's on the phone talking to one of his neighbors. Now, without realizing this, I had my Sim talking to and getting into a nice long conversation with this one lady, with this other Sim, and they're talking, they're having a good conversation. Conversation's going on for a while. Invite her to the park. They go to the park and they sit down and they're talking and they're just chilling and talking. And then I finally figured out on the panel, on the heads-up display, on the thing there, whatever you want to call it, the UI, I finally figured out where you can look at other Sims and their information. And it tells you what you've learned about them. Because you actually have to learn the information about them. And at the very bottom it said, listed the name of her spouse. And I was like, oh shit, she's married. She's married. Bad Sim. I didn't just immediately end the conversation. I was just like, oh, okay, the flirty part of the conversation that I was about to lean this towards just for my own sheer amusement, we're not going there because she's married. But doesn't mean you can't make a friend. And I had him talking to all sorts of people, and he really quickly hit it off with the gym trainer. But that being said, I got him after a few days of just getting used to some of the controls and the things that you can do outside, conversations and other stuff. I had him collecting fossils and gems and frogs, because you can find and collect those, and plants, and he did a little bit of gardening. And I finally decided, he's a computer guy, he needs a computer. Well, we don't have the money for that, thank you very much. You want a computer. The cheapest one is like $800, and it's a piece of junk. So we got to do something about this, right? So I went ahead and got him a job working for a software company or something. It was a gaming software company. And he starts off as an IT guy, and he just got a promotion. After I finished my last video, I was waiting for him to get back to the house, to finish work and get back to the house. And then I decided, I'm going to go through another day and send him to work. And then when he comes back, we'll buy him a computer and then do a house upgrade before I start my next video. Well, lo and behold, I can't remember the position, but lo and behold, he got a promotion. And I didn't get it on video, so oh well, right? But I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, he got his first promotion and a raise, of course, and his hours changed, of course. instead of having the weekend, the Saturday, Sunday off, he had Sunday, Monday off now. Which sucks because it was about to be Friday and I was going to let him do some programming and computer gaming for the weekend and run around and have some fun for a few days. So I'm going to have to kind of extend that to Sunday and Monday instead. He has to work an extra day more than I previously planned for because I have been working him to death. Kind of like me in real life. I am yawning. Kind of like me in real life. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But all jokes aside, I am behind a really slow person. And I would go around him if there wasn't like a little ridge up ahead to go over and not know what's coming. But see, if I would have gone around them, I'd have gotten hit by that truck. It was a truck. And this guy didn't know how to drive. I know it's Christmas morning, buddy, but you should have laid off the eggnog. It's okay, I would go around them again, but there's a corner up ahead that I don't want to, like, jump around them because of, so, and the line just changed to solid. And I finally pushed them to the speed limit by just staying a car length or two behind them. Yeah, they just dropped down again. See, me, I don't like going around cars, other cars, unless they're seriously, like, that bad. I mean, this one's kind of hovering between 500 and right at the speed limit, so, you know, we're about to go into a speed change anyway. But anyway, back to The Sims. So, at first when he had to, you know, because he's a geeky, nerdy kind of guy, he had the whole I want to program and play video games and read books thing. So I sent his happy button to the library. So we get to the library, they have computers, they have books. I had him pick up a book from the shelf and read it, and then I had him, you know, go play some games on the computers at the library for a little bit. And that's where he met that first lady I spoke of. Then I got him talking to some other person who was sitting there playing video games, and then I had him go outside and walk a few buildings over to the museum, because he's kind of an artsy person too. And also been making him cook whenever I have the chance. Less instant meal and more DIY. Oh, great. This guy's going the same way we are. Yay. Not. So, yeah, it's been kind of an interesting experience getting back into The Sims. And I almost jumped on it this morning while I was waiting for everybody to wake up. But then I had to stop myself because that never would have ended. Anyway, I'm going to have to cut it. I got like not even a minute and a half left of recording time here. So, no, I have about a minute. So, yeah, I'm going to cut it here for now. We'll come back with something another time later. But, Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's having a good day, and, well, be safe out there. Traffic isn't that bad, but I don't know where you live, and you don't know where I live. So, I don't know how the traffic is for you.